That was Seikima 2, Japanese metal band. Whoever says the Japanese don't have good metal, doesn't know their shit. They got lots of good metal. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It's Anime Friday, so as per usual, open up a beer, pour yourself a glass, light up a joint, whatever you need to settle in, because here we go. I'm going to play the opening, and tonight we have Tales of Berseria and Valhalla. So I hope you enjoy. Anyway, here we go. Alrighty, let's do this. Tales of game, popular franchise. Tales of Destiny comes to my mind. I really haven't played a lot of the in-between. Played a little bit of Zestria. That game was something. Kind of kicked my ass, but yeah. Hopefully this will be a little bit better. Not that that game was terrible. It just was. It was okay. Story didn't really grip me. I've heard nothing but good things about this one, so I'm hoping. Oh, guess I can't use my fucking mouse or controller yet, or it's not working at all. Cool. Yep, there it is. Please tell me my controller's working. God damn it. It worked earlier when I tried it. Ah, man. Oh wait, now it's working? The fuck? Apparently you can't use it in the menu. Player 1, yeah. Talk, cancel. I don't know what long skits is, but... Okay. Borderless window. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank games enough for putting themselves in borderless window or windowed mode, especially when I'm streaming, because it's a fucking pain otherwise. Alright, let's do this. Difficulty normal. Just amount of time allowed for buffering commands during a combo. Subtitles on, that's good. Menu shortcut left and right arts. Oh boy. Can only be used with a keyboard. Oh my god. There's a lot of options, which I like, but... Okay, yeah, sure, let's do it. How's the volume? Is it okay? Well, I guess you have yet to find out. Oh shit. I mean, the game's not too loud, is it?
They're already demons.
Okay, good.
You hide here, David. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you?
Yeah, you're lying right now. Those are fucking apples.
I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
Scanning. He's here. Full blood moon. Werewolf.
Arthur, help us!
Oh, shit.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me.
Clearly not your
The
clothes.
taste of blood-soaked flesh. And revenge upon one man.
Laffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Laffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
No! No reading!
Trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in the spot.
Graphically,
Sorry,
man, it looks
Velvet.
way better than Zestria.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I'll
I
mention
whipped
it.
up some porridge for you, okay?
I'll just shut
Be
up for
back by
now.
evening. Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Controller. Yes, thank you. Okay, move, confirm, cancel. Yeah, I think I got it. Village of Longing. Anyway, I mentioned it before that the artwork is done by Kaosuke Fujishima, sorry. And he's one of my favorite mangaka, and I guess probably has a hand in the anime too, but he does All My Goddess. So, yeah. I mean, he's been actually doing the Tales series artwork for quite a while now. It must be what he's doing now. He's done a lot of things in the past. He did You're Under Arrest. He did, what else? Oh my god, I just had it in the tip of my mind and it slipped away, but yeah, I guess in his later years, this is what he's been doing. Yes, mini-map, press X, display area map. Unlike the mini-map, which only displays your current surroundings, the area map shows the entire region. Got it. Objective list, press RB, display your current main story, and upper right.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Can't mess this up. I guess it must be that... Oh. I can't actually move the dial, but I can look at the map. I guess it must be this way. So, yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for anything that he does the artwork for, because I like how he draws. Dinner plans? What? What's that?
Come to think of it,
Oh,
Arthur
yeah, they
hasn't
did have
requested his
these,
favorite
didn't
dinner
they?
in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
That voice actor, it sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. I forgot that was one of the things with the Tales games. You can do the little cutscene things. Which is one of the things I like. People talking to themselves around here and shit. Graphics look great.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago,
You're a guy?
this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing.
Wait, it must be that dude over
worst of
there.
all, this
Okay.
demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I was
Can't believe that people can
I was
really
extremely
turn into
confused for a second.
things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain
Demons.
incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Sounds like
Whoever named
demons.
it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She
Wow.
didn't have to suffer through all of this.
No
It's
tact.
good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that?
Sorry about him, Velvet.
Oh yeah, sorry. He just likes it when people
I
die.
should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Well, sound advice. Maybe by looting this chest. Apple gel. Oh, please tell me the Oberon Corporation's around. They're just fucking pigs. If I know the Tales games right, there's quite a bit of dialogue, so I'm probably not going to be reading everything. Usually in a game that does voice acting, I just kind of let them do it. Oh, general store. Hey, Velvet! Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Are you talking about the Oberon Corporation? I don't know if it's, I don't need any apple gel. I got one. Open this chest. Illegal! Resistance ring, huh? Okay, that's the menu. Okay, so... Yeah. I mean, gel stayed the same. I wonder if there's a fucking tech ring. I guess not. And the later Tales games, they made it to where you can just... It's multiplayer. Like, obviously it said player 1 when I started the game. Oh shit, look at this. You decide. Semi-auto. I'm gonna leave it on semi-auto because I don't know what I'm doing yet. What did I just get? I already... Oh, resistance ring. Oh shit, she's got like a... like an arm blade. Ring that raises our defense plus 5. Cool. Thanks for letting me steal your shit. It's like... quests or something?
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better? No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it. Laphicet's illness sure is persistent. Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still, that sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too. You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family. I do? That's nice of you to say.
Yeah, you know, when people are not telling you how you should be glad your sister's dead. I guess I should follow the mini-map because it seems like things are marked on it. Okay, got that chest, got that chest. What is this? Save point? Ah! Oh. How very minimalist. Copper coin.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
13, 16, what's that difference? Pretend to be exorcists and tricking villagers out of their money. Sounds like there's a witch hunt going on here. You know what witch hunts do. You can show the village men a thing or two. You hear the beasts are falling to demon blight. That sounds shitty. Time of contradiction. Sounds like the times we live in. Let's see. Oh, I guess the stars are the prickle boars.
This area looks promising.
Mushrooms? Man, holy crap, did Breath of the Wild like spoil the shit out of me, because now I'm like trying to pick everything and like climb everything.
There! Prickle boar!
Where? Oh, shit. How do I fight him? Do I just like run into him? Oh, okay. Okay, combo attacks with number souls. X, B, Y, and X to hit a 3-hit combo. Whoa. We're hit by stunning being reflected souls.
Right, here goes!
Oh god! Oh shit! Oh nice.
Not bad.
Wow, it's pretty good. Contacting with the enemy will initiate a battle. If you feel you're in an unwinnable battle, you can run towards the line at the end of the battlefield's escape gauge. However, you cannot flee from battlefields that have a red border.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
It's like, kinda... It's pretty fluid, the combat, so far. I see a thing. See another thing. Oh, I didn't see what that was. I clicked it too fast. Sneak attack! Soul gauge. One has to drop the skill attack, but you'll be knocked back if you try to defend. Wait. Use LB to defend. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's dodge normally, but when they're attacking, it's defend.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Ow, I guess I should have defended.
Not bad.
So it's like dodge most of the time, but defend sometimes, or when they're attacking, I guess. Using arts when you have no SG comes with a number of detrimental effects. Combo speed is slower, and combos are more easily broken. Attacks are easily guarded against. Not guard, leaving you free to attack them regardless of your SG. Oh, don't really quite get it yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Is that it? I mean, volume's still okay, right? Is the game too loud? Oh, hey, save point. Like, it's quiet right now, but I'm wondering if it's gonna get too loud. No, it's fine? Okay, cool.
Right, here goes!
Nice. God damn.
Not bad.
I feel like I need something tougher just so I can get the grasp on this battle.
This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
I like how the little mini cutscenes where they're talking like that are like kind of way more dynamic in nature.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
Are you? Gate to the underworld.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred
They're
with
wild
more
hogs.
docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about pickle boar?
How about bacon boars?
Yeah, pickle boar. That's a cute name. Maybe
God.
too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Exactly. You make it too cute, then PETA will come running. You gotta make it just okay enough that people want to make it into bacon. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, motherfucker.
Here goes!
Man, there's like no waiting. As soon as it hits you, it's battle. Nice. God damn.
Not bad.
Velvet, ass kicker of boars. Questions.
Right, here goes! No!
Wait, oh, okay, so if you hold it down... Wait, is it... Oh, LB, my bad. That's a bit more intuitive.
Not bad.
But you don't even use the blade.
Right, here goes!
How did I do that dash? Hang on. Oh, okay, forward, nice.
Not bad.
Jesus Christ. I wonder what this is going to be like with multiple characters, because this is crazy for just one. Oh shit.
Wait.
Heard you killed our
the boars I
brother.
hunted. Are you there?
Family? Oh, was it too far off?
Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
You don't have a sword. Hidden arts focus on damage and attack range, but use more actually than martial arts. Ha! I get it. Searing Edge is effective against beasts, gain advantage by exploring weak spots. Select arts from the battle menu and set Searing Edge to A, and then press A to use it. Nice.
Right, here goes! This is for Luffy!
Yeah, combo! Yeah! Oh shit, I'm getting too crazy. Okay, cool. The guard button also turns the camera around. What is that? Oh, I guess I can get it.
I did it!
Cirrus!
Bacon.
An exorcist art!
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
The fuck are you talking to?
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicette's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism.
Duh.
That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Answer a question with another question. That's fine.
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
I want some quiche. Okay. Part of my job is to poke holes in logic in video games. How the fuck does that huge blade come out of that gauntlet? Yeah. Like, okay, where's the rest of the blade right now? Let me guess. It's arts! It's magic! I don't have to explain shit! Wait.
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let
Brothers?
them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision.
Sure, delude
But
yourself.
the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
Exactly. It's like when I try to justify hunting to people. They're like, "Nuh-uh, you're killing something." I'm like, there's a fine line between like just outright blatantly killing for no reason and hunting something for food, something that you can use it for, something that you're not just killing willy-nilly, because there are hunters like that, and now that is where I say it crosses the line. Anyway,
Nico, here for groceries?
enough of the moral spiel.
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at you, lady breadwinner. If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style, then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
With my blade.
Get a new one.
Oh, just so happens.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
Yeah, comb.
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But we're safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
He's your
I'm
brother-in-law?
so sure about that. Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore.
He's technically Orin at
Poor
this
fellow
point.
couldn't even protect his own wife and child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Man, what's with the people in the city have no tact?
You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious?
Please.
This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think?
Exactly!
The important thing is my feelings.
Okay, well, that was a little dramatic, but yeah.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Lucky
he
must be starving by now. I'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I can run in circles really well in this game. Okay, well, I'm done talking to all you rude-ass villagers. Going back to my sick brother?
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried.
Shit.
Drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the cake tomorrow.
Okay, that's a bit fucked, but... Lemon! This is, yeah, it does. Rotates my camera the way. Okay, that's cool. I feel like I'm watching an anime. Ha!
Welcome home, Velvet.
Luffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner.
I'm sorry.
What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be
shit.
true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Luffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is?
She's like, no, you're just an idiot.
You can tell me more about it later.
Like, dude, that's gonna revolutionize everything.
Did they
That is
hurt
the
you?
start to GPS.
Not a scratch. And I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already.
Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch?
Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
Dun dun dun.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
You invented the compass? It's good
You'll
enough.
get there, Laphicet. It should only take... 20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, listen to your sister.
Right. Cooking time. First, I need to light the stove.
Is this the stove? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
You'll never grow up if you're picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine, fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
I feel a little weird, but I don't know if I like this Arthur guy.
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will.
Wait, how are you talking
I'm
to him?
glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
Girls are yucky.
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me?
Burn!
I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so... Luffy, what's wrong?
He's fine. That's what you get for talking about girls.
Are you alright? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me.
Goddamn
Arthur worries
guarantee
about you too.
Kosuke Fujishima did all the
Your
fucking...
family, right?
Like all these little
Yeah.
cutscenes.
That's what families do.
Or
Thanks,
skits,
Lucky.
as they're called.
For you,
Now the button
I'd
makes
kill every
sense.
last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it.
Boar killer.
What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Pro in the kitchen. Most women and men can't even cook these days. Wait, how do I cook? Oh.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Oh. God, I haven't heard a sleep jingle in a while.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy?
Weren't you sleeping right next to him?
You little... Where have you gone? You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Fuck these people, they're all assholes.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
What are you hiding? Huh? Paraphernalia? Oh, good job,
Wait,
asshole.
that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
You mean you stole it?
Luffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
Oh, wait a minute, he
No,
didn't invent the
though
compass.
He gave it some puppy eyes.
Okay.
Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
Bad
So,
businessman.
What did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed.
Porno mags.
You'll have to ask him.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
You really want to, like, betray your older sister? Because she's got, like, a blade on her arm?
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Yeah, but talk to me.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
Oh my god, so
I remember the
cool!
moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me just
Gee,
a few minutes ago.
That's
You
not
saw Luffy?
foreboding
No.
at all.
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
Yeah, blood moon, bro. You know, it represents humanity's sins. Totally awesome. Like, who the fuck gets excited about that? Not that way. Four.
Right, here goes!
Not bad.
Those boars stood a chance. Not bad. More like kick ass.
Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
You're the best big sister.
No,
what are you talking about?
That's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she's got a
Good.
sword.
It's off to the Cape, then.
Hooray!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
Yeah.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laffy.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
I mean, god damn it. Just die already! Don't you know when you're baking?
Is that all?
I mean, I don't know, it's so story heavy, like, it's hard for me to say anything as far as, like, commentary. There's so much, like, backstory happening right now. Oh yeah, I'm out of energy.
Is that all?
What? Oh yeah, that.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laffy?
Apple Boo?
What's that?
It's the
Fruited
predecessor to
apples.
Applebee's.
Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from.
Haha,
Wait, you
loser.
call apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
I hate to break the immersion, but every time she says Celica, I'm just like, is it a Toyota? Oh, god damn it. Do I not have the... There we go.
Not bad.
If you don't get it, Toyota used to make a car called the Toyota Celica. If you don't believe me, Google it.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Boats? Pfft. Navigation? Pfft. What the hell are those
Hey,
things?
Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food. Or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon!
You mean a werewolf?
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
No!
Oh shit.
Here. I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your
Zero!
get in the way!
Zero!
That thing will kill you too! But please, go!
Ow.
It's just like Arthur said.
It's using cheat codes.
I have to do this!
Oh shit.
Stop! Face me, demon!
You dumbass.
Velvet.
Is this why?
Oyoshi. Suspicious.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all
How
my
are you
fault.
okay? You took the same hit
If
she
you weren't
did.
there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Oh. Oh shit.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
I got a bad feeling about this. Just fuck the ladder, let's go!
What's happening? Fluffy, where are you?
Fuck, get away from me!
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Oh, everybody's dead. Or a werewolf. Oh god damn it. If it looks like you're gonna lose, you can try to run away. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Hey, you can't fight these, run. Oh, you bitch! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Well, this got fucked up real quick. I'm trying to escape! Okay, you have to run straight out of there.
Gotta run.
Okay. Got a jet!
The village.
Oh fuck!
In here.
I didn't even see him, I was looking
Isn't a
somewhere
fire
else,
in
there's
the
too much
way.
shit to look at.
Gotta run.
Okay, run. Like, literally and figuratively run. Wait, let me use save point!
Why is a demon here?
Does it really matter why there's a demon here? There's one, so run.
Gotta run. Can't go this way.
Oh fuck, goddamn. Oh shit! Oh shit! Run! Tranquil woods.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Never surrender. No!
Why is a demon here?
No, fuck you.
Gotta run.
No, later. Got a jet.
Fluffy! Arthur! Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Asshole! I knew it!
Velvet, run! Arthur!
That is fucked. I fucking called it.
Once was the seal to the underworld broken, and tonight here shall be born the power to save the world. With Locus's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying?
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No, no, no!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Oh, damn. Monster Claw. Oh, hey, what's up? I knew this guy was bad news. Holy shit.
A demon that feeds on demons. A Therian.
Battle time? Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm way stronger now.
take a look around.
Well, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea. In fact, the last Tales game that I've really played through all the way was Tales of Destiny. PlayStation, you know, way back. I played a little bit of Tales of Zestria, but
power as an exorcist. I, Artorius Colbrand, will end
I never finished it.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds
Trying
fly?
to remember.
Behold my answer. Velvet.
I got to some like forest city. They were trying to like get into some town, and you get attacked by a boss, and you have to fight it. I really don't remember much, to be honest with you. It wasn't a bad game. I think it would have been good. I don't think I really gave it a fair shake. I played it like to that point. I don't know. It's really vague. It was a long time ago. I don't really remember. And it was okay. I just stopped playing. I don't remember what was going on at the time. I think I was moving, and I stopped playing it. And I know a lot of people are like, you need to play that game as far as lore-wise going into this one. But I decided, I was like, well, I don't really want to play through it.
So did my word.
At least not right now. Maybe I will later.
And for 3 long years.
So I decided, I was like, you know, I've heard nothing but good things about this game. So I decided to just kind of jump into it.
Darkness. And fed.
I got it was another girl. Not the pink-haired girl. She was like the princess. I had already like taken her out of the castle, and we were like going somewhere else.
So I could live long
And I had just
enough to
gotten
kill
the
him
one girl. I don't remember her
and
name.
be my brother's vengeance.
I really don't remember much about the game. I know it's kind of terrible considering a lot of the lore is based off that game going into this one, but I just don't remember that well. Like, me and my friend were playing it together, and I was kind of on a whim. Like, I didn't really know. Because, like I said, yeah, that's kind of what I got. I think so. She had a spear or something like that. She had dark hair. That's all I know. And she had just made her appearance. She's like, oh, hey, you know, and then she joined you, and you fight a boss in, like, this forest. And it kicked my ass. Like, me and my friend were playing, and I guess I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't level up enough, or I didn't have the right items. And we went into that fight and, like, just got obliterated. We tried different strategies, and, like, that boss just kicked my butt. Like, that's all I can say about that. And before that, the only Tales game I really played was Tales of Destiny, and, like, Tales of Destiny 2. Which I know is like way
First, there will
old,
be a test.
way back in the day.
It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Swift movement. Oh, is that how I did it?
Burning wing! That won't work! Burning wing! Burning wing!
I don't think it was that far into the game. Oh. I mean, I've heard nothing but great things about it. I am hitting LB and L, though. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about this game, though. It's what kind of made me want to check it out. If I had to compare the two right now, like, this is like Zestria, but like way more polished and more fluid. I don't know if that's an accurate assessment, considering I didn't really get through Zestria all the way, but my initial impression right now is that...
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
No, I do know that much. I know it's the same
His
world.
Moloch would never be so weak as that.
But as far as like
I am
gameplay
his Moloch no longer.
and like graphics wise, it's better looking.
First,
I
let
think
me tell
just
you what has
a
transpired
little bit
these past
anyway.
3 years.
But then again, I played Zestria on the 360, and this is on PC.
There are exorcists now.
So
throughout
I mean,
the
that
land,
might make a
challenging
difference.
the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand.
And in no way am I like shitting on Zestria, because like I said, I feel like I didn't really give it a fair shake. But like so far, the story as far as this game has gripped me like a lot quicker than Zestria did.
That night,
Kinda Zestria felt like it started off a little bit slower. It just took a while to kind of like for me to get into
a
it.
host of Malachim descended, and
so far, like, this one has kind of got me, like...
quelled the demon tide.
It didn't come out for
Now,
360?
He serves as leader of the Exorcists Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public.
Which one am I talking about? Maybe I have my games totally mixed up and I sound like an idiot, but...
Artorias Colbrand,
Let me
the
look.
world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape
Oh!
from this place, and
I'm
I'll
so sorry.
explain.
Yes, it was Vesperia. Was the one I played. I never played Zestria then.
Escape? So that's your game.
However, I know Zestria has an anime.
Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I'm sorry. I sound like an idiot, but yeah, it was Vesperia.
I have shattered your yoke. We must...
Yeah, okay, because it had the pink-haired, like, princess girl that you save or you help. And, you had the dog. And he was your, No, I never played Zestria then. No. Absolutely not, then. Nothing. I've never touched Zestria. So, yeah, I truly am going into this completely blind. I guess I was getting him confused. I remember, like I said, I played Tales of Destiny when I was really young. Blame me, I'm doing all the confusing here, I guess. Like I said, I played the earlier ones, and that's really the only experience I've had with the Tales series for a long time. There's no real reason why I got away from it. I just, just got into different stuff, and basically I came back with Vesperia, and that was the one that kind of was like, eh. I was like, it's cool, I like it, I like the concept, but the story didn't really, like, grip me. Well, I'm not saying it was bad, like I said, I don't think I gave it a fair shake.
There are weapons in the room ahead.
I just kind of played it to the part that I kind of described vaguely, and then the boss kicked my ass, and it was just one of those games I never touched again. Like, for no real reason other than that, I just found something else to play at the time. I was in school and all kinds of stuff was going on, but anyway. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to going back to it at all, or any of the games in the Tales series. No problem.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Well, there's one chest here. I guess I'll take that.
Looks like they kept prisoners of Vex in here.
Rope. This will be useful.
Strangling people.
Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
I see she still has that blade on that one arm.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Well, he wasn't no match for me.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
As I said earlier, Kayosuke Fujishima does all the artwork for this, and you can really tell. Which I love. He did All My Goddess, to name a few things. You're Under Arrest. I always enjoy looking at his artwork. There's a lot of backstory going on in this game.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malachim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And
At least as far as Vesperia, I thought it was Zestria this whole time, which I apologize for making that mistake. But these little, like, skits in between are a lot more polished in this game, to me.
Indeed.
A lot more dynamic. There's different, like, pictures and animations and what they're doing. Vesperia was... They had the same, and they were animated, but they weren't quite as dynamic as they are here. I don't think I can go here. Nope.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
Well, beach erosion is a normal thing.
Path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
Shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
Don't know if those are really spears with a square tip on it. They'd be good for cutting leather, though.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
That way. It may be weird saying this, but it's a good mini-map, you know? Sometimes mini-maps can be too intrusive. But this one's just right. Small enough, in the right position.
Who in the blazes are you?
You'll see, that's what I want to know. Other information on the current target. Tilting. Oh. Oh, okay, that's how you change targets.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Any statistics? Okay, it's like free scan, basically. I think those were-tigers could use some freeing.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell! We're getting off this island!
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates! Break through the gates and you'll have a ship!
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
So
I won't
sensible
force
prisoners.
You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this
Let's do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us!
Ceres.
Let's go! We'll burn those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Wait a minute. What are you guys just chilling here for? Screw that, man. Someone let me out of prison, I would just run.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Yeah, that's the attitude. You have your life, but you're in prison. What kind of living is that? anybody leave any items? That guy's kind of already dead.
Dear me, not a word of apology?
I hear some sass.
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly, from paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray, you asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majigigi Kambilu Dindo Dino Larundu! Magilu for short.
Maggie Lou?
No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
So, a mage that likes to spit rhymes.
Can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is
Welcome
she?
back.
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Poor Velvet, she was so sweet. Now she's all like, I'm gonna kill everybody. Not that I really blame her, because of all the stuff that happened, but... I don't know if I want to go this way yet. Well, I believe you. Let me put it this way, she seemed ordinary before all this. Somewhat, yes. I've been doing this for like half a year. I basically kind of just did playthroughs before it, not live, not on stream. Saves real fast. And then I moved to streaming, which I'm obviously still getting kind of a grip on. Oh, this is totally backwards. You know, at streaming. Occasionally have some friends join, you know, that kind of thing, but for the most part, yes, new. I stream all kinds of stuff. I mean, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, I've done Overwatch, a bunch of random PlayStation games, Valhalla, which is something I maybe will do later, I don't know. This game's kind of taking up a lot of my time tonight. Oh, goddamn, I went backwards. Nice. Yeah, one of these days I'll get around to, you know, I'll be on my year mark sooner than later as far as streaming. I try to keep it, you know, random. I do a bunch of stuff. I generally have two things going at one time. like two main things. Like it was Final Fantasy VIII and Mario Odyssey, and now I might put this into one of my main RPG slots as far as time.
More?
No, I hear you. In fact,
He's a demon.
when I was reading about streaming, one of the big things was be consistent.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Oh, come on. Still trying to get used to this combat, Jesus. Really can't look away for a second.
He's strong.
Oh yeah,
Ships
I
and the
mean,
blades already.
isn't networking like the single
Riddle these
most
exorcist knives.
difficult thing about streaming?
Claim Stormhowl.
It can also be the
Stormhowl?
greatest avenue of growth
That's
as
what we
well.
found.
But it's also hard to, you know...
Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
This guy's voice sounds
It's in the
really
storage
familiar.
room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd
And
demon.
consistency is a big thing, obviously.
If things
but
settle down, we'll miss our window.
Maybe this is the
Hurry.
wrong mentality, but as I look at it right now, it's like, well, I don't really have a following. I have some people who come in every now and then, and that's fine. Like, I'm not expecting it to be like this huge thing or anything. I just, you know, kind of want to do my own thing and see where it
What
goes.
demon beast?
Maybe it'll go
What
somewhere.
is it?
Maybe it won't.
Nothing.
Either way,
The
I
demon
have fun
swordsman
streaming
was
just because for the
strange.
sake of
He
streaming.
was so full
you know.
of fury.
If that
But
makes
when
any
you started
sense,
talking about
it's
that
like being
sword,
social with
his
people who
manner
are not
changed
necessarily
completely.
present with you.
The prisoners
And I get to
were
play
all
awesome
so
video games at the
mean.
same time.
Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. It's kind of like when I watch videos on YouTube, right? And people are like,
Sounds like it worked.
they're constantly, well, let me
Let's
put it this
find that
way.
tower.
I watch videos on YouTube and they're constantly like, follow, and subscribe, do this, that, and the third, you know? I'm like, eh. Like, if people want to follow me, fine. That's great. I love it, you know? That's, you know, that helps me out. But at the same time, I'm not going to force anybody. Maybe that's way too casual and way too laid back of a look, or of an outlook when it comes down to streaming, but at the same time, I don't know, that's just how I've always been. That's how I am in person, you know, I'm not going to change just because I'm streaming. But then again, at the same time, I might not ever grow because of that same thing.
Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower.
So I imagine networking, as far as like getting yourself known and like connecting to other streams, it is extremely hard. Because it's that way in real life, let alone just streaming, you know? Getting yourself out there is also a big gamble, too.
Alleviate wounds!
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Well,
Getting it.
there's a difference between like talking about streaming and like what fellow streamers do and like getting yourself out there like you're doing, and then there's, you know, then there's the whole like you join another stream to try to like promote yourself kind of thing. There's a difference between that kind of, you know, that sort of thing. Like if you go into somebody else's stream, and I'm not saying you're doing this or anything, but if you go into someone else's stream and you're like, oh yeah, I stream too, you know, I got this,
We've just
then people tend to be turned off to that kind of mentality because they're usually there to watch so-and-so's stream kind of thing. And so while your intentions may be good, they don't necessarily take it that way. But as far as just like, come on, die.
Come on, really?
But just as far as like talking about it and like the skeletal structure of streaming and like what you're doing as opposed to what someone else is doing, I don't see anything wrong with that.
We need to get down to the path.
Like you're just talking about networking. I mean, that's an accepted fact of streaming. Like you have to do that. And I also, like, I don't really watch that many streamers, to be honest, because A, I just don't have the time. So I don't have a preconceived notion of what a lot of streamers do. I just kind of just stream. And I'm me, and I just do my own thing, you know? You know, like I said, maybe that's not really a formula for success, but, you know, that's just who I am, and at the end of the day, that's the most important thing to me. It's just being myself.
Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
But going back to things that drew me to this game, was the main character, to be honest. I was like, wow, I kind of like her. I think she'd be a cool, like, MC.
You were truly committed to this.
Yeah, though it's like, whatever, I got a claw, I can do it. Oh, hey, I dislocated my arm.
You're strong.
I'm not trying to sound like a badass or anything, but I've dislocated my shoulder the same way. Let me tell you, it's not as fun and as cool looking as when Velvet relocated it. Your rotator cuff is always fucked up after that.
Is a sort of curse, right?
Yeah, Velvet's pretty badass.
You're the ones who did this to me. I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Oh, do I start with less SP because of that? Yeah, who is her VA?
Come on, really?
It sounds familiar, but I don't really quite know who it is. That name sounds familiar. What else has she done? Like, her voice sounds much more familiar now that she's all like, I'm serious, Velvet.
Sure? This way leads
as opposed to the
entrance.
flashback where
If
she
they know
was,
you're
you
here,
know, everything
they'll
was
have found
cool.
your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Then again, I could just be mistaken. And maybe I'm misremembering her voice. Yeah, just anything anime, I guess, in particular is what I'm asking.
We're almost there.
Like, what anime has she done? Or what has she done TV-wise?
Oscar, I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you?
Or games. Yeah, actually games. Games and anime, basically.
Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
All out of subterfuge. And besides, if
Oh,
we can't overpower
Neptunia!
this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
Who did she do in Neptunia? Was she
You're a demon,
Nor?
but still a lady.
Or
So
was
I'll
she
show you
somebody
due
else?
respect. I'm Oscar.
Because I've played
Dragonia,
Neptunia.
Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy
In fact, one of my anime Fridays I've done was Neptunia. In fact, I need
Who
to
might
finish
you
that
be?
game.
Alright. Graceless demon it
Oh,
is.
Compa. Oh, I'm sorry. She's Compa. Holy shit, wow. I guess I wasn't expecting Compa. Yeah. Compa was so like... Oh, well, okay, never mind. I did it in Japanese, so never mind. Welcome to my stream where my memory is shit. I do like the combat in this game. It's really fluid.
I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
What are you doing?
Feelings to control the tide of battle.
More of your vaunted reason.
No!
A Moloch with demon blight?
I smell heresy.
It's lost control.
I think I'm probably getting it from the Skull Girls. I knew it sounded familiar. I just...
Fatal. Please.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay.
I say what, this game really starts a lot darker than the other Tales games that I've played.
I ask only that you devour.
I kind of like that though. It's getting me really into the story.
A flame burns
And also
in my
making my
heart,
commentary shit because I'm too busy watching.
A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people.
It sure, yeah. Darkest, yeah, it sure seems like it.
That stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
really pushing Fujishima just like make something really dark.
If you don't,
But like, imagine Oh My Goddess, but darker. Sorceress rings. You can use break souls. Oh. You can watch for characters. Okay. Power comes with a cost. The character loses 1 soul and their target gains 1 soul. Its attacks ignore combo limits and can be used to open combos along with chains. Cool.
Here I come.
Absorb that knowledge power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
Nice. Oops, should dodge that. Yes! Combat is very satisfying in this game. Except, you know, when I run out of soul power.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Stop, drop, and roll!
Aho! Finally, someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life.
Huh?
I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
She sounds
The
familiar
docks are
too.
just ahead. Give me a hand.
Damn sounds like Ruby Rose from Ruby, but I don't know if it's her. Jesse is already full. You will defeat an enemy and finish off your foe. You will regain the soul you spend. Cool. Heal you without even being inflicted. I didn't think it was. It just sounds like it. Just her inflection sounds like it anyway.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, or
Erica Lindbeck? Oh, okay. I'm looking at some of the things she's done now. Oh, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, okay. Ah, that's where it sounds familiar. She did Hunter x Hunter too.
Luffy said... Moloch?
Am I looking up the wrong person?
Ah! Stay back!
Erica. Shit. Okay. I need to get better at that dodge. Something I really need to learn and get used to. No, yeah, I know that. I was talking about the mage. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was looking up. I don't know my VAs like you do. You're wise in the ways of voice actresses. I didn't know. I'm like, oh, that sounds familiar. This person sounds familiar. So I was kind of like Googling it as that scene was happening.
My word! A demon muncher! You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the
This guy. Sorry, bro. Can't use a sword.
Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded, shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
I most likely will after this.
Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby.
Might even say
Can't
Tales
promise
of
much
Destiny.
for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Good old Gald. It's a Tales game if I'm getting Gald and Apple Gel. Titles.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
I think I'm gonna like the mage, Megaloo.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Here I come.
Combo bird. Okay. Chill out, Pidgeot.
Come on, really?
There's so much to remember. Good example of stun when triggered leaves in days. Yeah, I know that. No, I don't like bugs later. Ganon! Oops.
Come on,
Nice.
really?
Searing Edge makes bacon! This must be our first open world monster map. Oh, no, bird! Getting used to the guarding and dodging is the thing I'm having the hardest time learning in this combat. But it's pretty fluid otherwise. I actually really enjoy it.
Come on, really?
Nice. Gotcha! Oh, shiny. God damn.
Come on, really?
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
She was trying to settle a little place called Salem. Ah! I don't know why I keep hitting things to attack before the battle even happens. Must be a Breath of the Wild habit. Oh man, this combat punishes you for being too greedy. Like, I want to keep attacking, but no, you run out of SP really fast.
Come on, really?
You'll begin with 3 souls, and you'll be able to hold to 5 souls at once. Each soul provides an additional 30 maximum SG. Okay, yeah. It's good to know. I kind of figured you would get more later anyway, but it's good to actually be told that. How do I get that?
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can get across there. Maybe if I... something over there, though. Oh, I missed several souls. Yeah, but I want the chest. Haha, no! Bye, Ganon. What is this? You know, not suspicious at all.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh god.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
Like
That
how
works for
her
me. I understand
skirt
that they're hard to
is
understand.
books?
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
Why, yes.
It's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
No.
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeosipate my friends.
Emeosipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here.
No, we got it.
Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
I'm free, meow.
See? Emeosipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally
Oh my god,
underestimated
stop!
you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
Clost.
And
It's a
why
little bit
should
of a
I?
stretch.
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen,
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Okay, so collect souls, open cat treasures, got it. Or cats. Treasures. have their own police force. Would it be SWAT cats?
Well, that's just inconsiderate. They couldn't have traveled so quickly.
Bad jokes rubbed off.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
He must have gone this way.
It's not a trap, right? It's not.
There's a ladder.
I'll be playing this for a little bit longer because I want to kind of see what happens, and then I'm going to probably stop for the night.
A storehouse?
I knew tagging Valhalla on the end of this was a mistake.
That smell. Flamestone.
But
Flamestone?
then again, I didn't really know
Also
how
known as
into this
Melchionite,
game I was
a
going to
rare
get.
mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives.
But it's like
With
easy
oil, and you
mode.
get
They do all the
fuel.
voice acting
Sounds
for me.
dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
It's like the Buster Sword. That's what Aunt Jill was always saying. Use brings about rust, wear, and tear. Well, you know, souls and shit. Nutmeg. How the hell is there nutmeg in an armory? Ooh, fire ring, huh? Focus +5. Non-elemental damage reduced by 4%. I don't know if we have to worry about fire here, but I'll equip the Void Ring for now. Based on their level, increases power of their arms. Enhance damage by... okay.